Good morning and welcome to occasional vlog number, we've now lost count, it's probably like 8 or something. Starting the day for a different view. I'm heading for a little walk, getting some fresh air because the sun is out and it's absolutely lovely. It's cold, but it's sunny, so it's nice to get a bit of daylight. Yeah, we've started to try and do a little bit more walking again, so when I work from home and Gemma's day off, we go out for a walk after lunch. I'm just realising I'm walking towards a bandstand and there's no path away from it, so it's a dead end. Great, good stuff. And it looks like the people who came the opposite way earlier than me got very muddy shoes, so we're in for some fun. We started trying to up our walking a bit because all the weight that we lost last summer, I've put it back on again. Well, some of it at least anyway. So crack on with that. Anyway, let's go and have a look at the duck pond. Today's duck pond appears to be mainly geese. There's a few about here, and the ducks are contemplating doing a few tricks on the half pipes. The sound out of them. Not a cloud in the sky, it's lovely. And people walking dogs and things. Let's not get too close to geese, they'll break our arms, or is that swans? Didn't bring any seed for them. Probably want chips anyway. Yeah, definitely still a little cold, but we got some frost on the ground here. But it looks like the snowdrops will come up over there, so that looks nice. Wow, quite a lot of flowers actually. I'm not an expert on flowers, so I'm not sure what they are. I'm sure Gemma will tell me they're like crocuses or something. Walkie's all done. That was a nice morning stroll. It was definitely a stroll, it wasn't a hike. Only did about 4,000 steps, but it's a start. Looking forward to getting back to the beach again, hopefully, fingers crossed, when the lockdown rules ease a bit, we can get back there. It's we had considered maybe just going for a walk there, but it's so busy at the minute, it's just not somewhere we want to go. Anyway, I'm going to celebrate my short walk with a bottle of sugary cola. What's been going on this week? Oh, of course, the Lego set is now completed. I've popped it on this end for now. I can't decide whether to put it at that end because it is the newer one, so I figure it should be at the front. But the Palace Theatre is a much more impressive build, so that kind of overruns it. I mean, it wasn't a bad build, this one. There was some bits of it that are like quite fragile to build, so it's quite frustrating that they keep breaking, you keep having to redo them. But I quite enjoyed it. But yeah, that's the entire street now. That's the one I got over the summer. That's the other new one, the police station. That's the newest one that's been released. And the Palace, you can't get that one anymore, the Palace Theatre. And you can't get this one, the French restaurant. And unfortunately I did miss out on the 50s diner, which I kind of wanted, but that's just been discontinued. Most of the Christmas village is now gone. This has been a arduous task. The problem is, I go, right, I'm going to rush through, I'm going to finish off the last 3 sets, and then I'll do one of them and my back will be so achy because I'm sat on the floor doing it that I just stop. So yeah, now we're almost March and the Lego village is still built, and also the Disneyland train needs putting away because it has been slightly derailed. I mean, the issue I have got now is the Disneyland train doesn't fit anywhere because I don't have room for it with the Disney World castle, and the street's up there now, so it's kind of just on the end of the street. And the train's then going to be running down the street. Anyway, it's not exactly a major problem, is it? We'll figure something out. Anyway, from this point, I'm going to go and do some computer stuff, play some games maybe, and have a relax, and we'll catch up with you later. I think we're getting takeaway tonight, and Gemma has ordered a roast pack, so we're going to have a nice roast dinner tomorrow. And we also have some craft beers from Black Lodge to try. How could I, but I almost forgot. Quick update on Jin. He's been better this week. He's been a lot better, a lot more himself. I was really worried at one point, and I was at that point where he was saying, oh, I just wish he could be like he was a couple of weeks ago, and now he is, so that's really good. We'll continue to monitor him, and he'll continue to spoil him for food and stuff like that, you know. And he's getting lots of hugs and lots of attention now. There's always Archie, to be honest, because Archie's been a real cutie. Gemma's home.
We got eggs.
We got eggs. Sprouts.
Fartiness. Pigs in blankets, they look delicious.
Mm-hmm. That is a sizable chunk of it's a pig
The size
then.
of the broccoli, it's like a bouquet of flowers. And then just some carrots and,
Okay.
and a Swede and some potatoes.
So that's going to be our roast dinner tomorrow, which we'll cook. Maybe we'll vlog some of it, maybe we'll forget. And then tonight we got peri peri from the chicken place again.
We did.
So we're going to enjoy that.
This, didn't I?
And Gemma nearly dropped, but bought us a massive pick and mix from a pick and mix place in London. That's well travelled. One's not never enough, is it?
And you can pick what you want,
Mm-hmm.
or you can just get them to pick for you. So that one we picked, and then we go have another bag for a bit cheaper. Plus have this discount code. And I've been looking at it for ages, and I was just like, sod it. We've been watching films a lot, so let's get some pick and mixy. Like we can pretend that we're in the cinema, but without people to annoy you.
Yeah, and without dropping an entire box of Maltesers so it rolls down the entire cinema, hitting every single leg on the way as it gets to the front.
I've never done that.
I hate the cinema.
I love the cinema.
Actually, that's a lie. I don't hate the cinema. I like the cinema. I just don't like that there are other people in the cinema.
He just owns the cinema to himself.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And also completing the selection of local stuff. Gemma ordered cakes again from Desserts by Dre. The cupcake selection looks really good. I had a quick look at it earlier before. I haven't opened it yet though.
It's got a mini donut on it.
Yep.
That one looks so pretty. So it is, hang on, the stuff's on the top, what it is. Oh, that's a real cherry as well, look at that.
As opposed to a fake cherry.
You know what I mean? It's orange meringue,
Mm-hmm.
black forest, simply vanilla, that's going to be that gold sparkly one. Triple chocolate,
That's for me.
banana, Nutella and caramel, that to me. And strawberry donut shake.
That's for me.
Does that feel you to that? That one's for you, okay.
And we have a Black Lodge mini keg to enjoy
Awesome.
a couple of pints off tonight. And yeah, some cans because they did a
Awesome.
brewer's selection.
Oh, the eggs, that's all I have to do there.
Free range eggs.
Tea?
Yeah, we'll prep the peri peri and then we'll probably watch some more Marvel films because we've been carrying on, haven't we?
Yeah, I love like ordering from the butchers, so I just Facebook them going, hi, can I order this? And pick it up on Saturday. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
It's good.
It is, really good.
There's Jenny, doing much better. You're meowing at me today for food, haven't you, mister?
Loud and demanding. Yes, you are loud and demanding.
Oh, look at that. Looks good, doesn't it?
All you can see is chips.
Yeah, true. Anyway, tuck-in time. Cake time. Did you enjoy that dinner?
I did enjoy that dinner.
Look at you Instagramming your cake like a big nerd.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, we are phone twins.
We are.
Gemma now has the S21 as well.
But
And you got yours much cheaper than me because you got to trade in.
Beautiful lilac and
Yeah.
a fabulous case from Love Cases. Not sponsored, but I do love these cases. And they're normally always
My case is a lot more oh, it's a bit
normally
boring, isn't
always
it?
like 3 for 2.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why I like them.
So you're giving your cake a try anyway?
Okay.
I can't even get my cake out of its cake hole.
Cake hole. Oh, there's caramel going everywhere. I don't know if I can use this. That's delicious.
Good, I'm glad you enjoy.
Mm.
And of course I went for the all chocolatey one. Very nice. Still prefer waking cake, but it's very nice. And it's quite funny, I was just looking on Instagram and Dead Crafty we order beer from quite frequently. We generally either order from Dead Crafty or Black Lodge at the minute. Just because they're the convenient ones for us to get beers from locally, both of them. But Dead Crafty also have these cakes tonight. It's like, oh, Gemma's posted a picture of the cake. Hang on, that's not Gemma. And then it flicks over and Gemma's also posted a picture of the cakes on Instagram, so I saw them twice. We also, speaking of Black Lodge, have this West Coast IPA from Black Lodge Brewery, which I'm going to pour into these Love Lane glasses. Love Lane's another Liverpool brewery. We're going to go and visit Love Lane when we can. I think we can get some beers there.
You do burgers as well, don't you? Food.
That doesn't hurt as well.
Not all the foam yet. It's gone. This is what mine looks like. What does yours look like?
It was a lively pour.
It was a lively pour.
The first couple usually are when they've got a bit of fizz to them. So.
Smells nice.
It's a West Coast IPA. It's about 6%.
Very drinkable.
Very drinkable at 6%. That's always good to know, isn't it? Well, let's see what I think.
I'll probably give it like a 3.5.
3.5?
You'll probably
That's
give it a 3.75.
What?
You're going for the Belgian dip.
That's a solid 3.74.
You call it the Belgian dip.
Very drinkable. Mouthfeel.
Dirty bugger.
So we're on Guardians of the Galaxy tonight, and we broke out the pick and mix. It's good. It is Sunday, and I'm enjoying some chocolate chip pancakes and having a mooch around on the MC Park Minecraft server. There is another Disney Minecraft server I need to go and check out actually and see how that compares to this one. I'm thanking the Minecraft Phoenicians.
The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools. And
Someone put a lot of effort into
they
this.
knew something called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology.
So we went for a little walk around the block, got some fresh air today. It's been really nice weather today. Definitely a bit of spring in the air, so that was nice. Otherwise we're just relaxing on the couch. The Sunday roast is in the oven. So that will, just the beef so far. So later on we'll be putting that together. Looking forward to that. We just caught up on some vlogs. Always nice to do on a Sunday afternoon. Much like last week, I decided to watch some live DVD stuff. Influenced by Springy Tales this week. Alan from Springy Tales, who was at this gig. I wasn't. This is Oceanside's Feed to Feed, the first night of. There's like 3 nights. They did all 3 of their albums. So I'll probably end up watching all 3. You alright, sweetie? Peeling some spuds.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the collared doves.
Yeah.
Coming down onto the what's left of the bird table. My 3D printed bird table roof didn't last the winter.
Didn't survive the frost.
No, all the glue just basically fell, but when I went out there was some problems with some of the prints, so I just pulled it down. Maybe have another go in the summer, or just get some wood and fix it, or buy a new one.
I think it's time for a new bed.
I just kind of like that the bird table's just like slowly being maintained with bits of old offcuts of wood and stuff, instead of just going out and buying a new one for buying a new one.
It don't really need a roof on it.
No, true. It is just for looks. The pigeons probably find it easier to land on there without a roof.
Yeah, the big fat wood pigeons definitely do.
Those are the ones that on occasion I'm pretty sure we found the whole table falling over. It might be their fault. The cats. You know what I did, didn't you?
Like you did without showing anyone what you had.
Yeah. And it was really good as well, wasn't it?
It was delicious. It came out really good.
Yeah. Massive roast beef dinner, Yorkshire puds, all the trimmings. And we're watching the second of the Oceanside's Feed to Feed discs. Yeah, so that was a bit of a fail, vlog-wise. Apologies. So it's Monday night, and we're going to end the weekend. Well, we ended the weekend last night, but we're going to end with our last cupcakes from Cakes. Desserts by Dre. And you got a mandarin orange one?
It's orange meringue.
Orange meringue, sorry, and I've got a black forest one. And it's focusing on Gemma's head. Gemma's got a cupcake for a head now.
Can I take a picture of your cupcake?
Yes, of course. Good? It's all over you.
As I'm using a 250 quid cider making machine, this blew my mind. On all of the ciders, there was this
Shows them on your nose.
and I looked everywhere for it. And it was called Premier Blanc Wine Yeast, and there's loads of different other
Nice.
versions.
What are you doing? Meow. You playing with your mouse? Oh no, you're washing your paws.